What's up, everybody? We have our tail between our legs because yesterday's solve was a little disappointing. Arrow was an amazing guess. That would have been really cool to get it in 2, but I failed to guess correctly Orator in 3. I went with the intermediate guess Armor, which I think was completely reasonable, but yeah, I had to settle for a 4. At least we didn't waste a guess on Arbor because we had that. Now, we're going to hit play button for November 4th. This will be for Saturday, November 4th, and we're kind of starting to create another little streak. And this time we don't want to ruin it. However, we still are in challenge mode just to make it a little bit harder. And I have noticed a lot of you have submitted some really cool challenges. Don't worry, I will do them. But right now, I just have a few videos that I have to pre-record because I'm going to be going for about a week. And I need to get them out of the way. And I just don't really want to think too hard and just kind of like go with these cool challenges where we don't use any of the letters from the previous day's answer. Now, the good news about Ardor is it had 2 R's, so I don't have to use R, O, A, or D. Okay, so effectively, none of the letters in the word road. Let's go with, I could almost do slate, couldn't I? What about stole? Nope, that would be absolutely ridiculous. What about style? We might have had it. I have to, start to revisit my little list and start to remember those words again. I do think we've had it, actually. But I still think it's an amazing guess. Yeah, it's got great letters. Let's try style. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so again, R-O-A-D cannot be used. So we could use P-I-U. We could use that. I'm just trying to kind of see if I could come up with a cool word here. Yeah, punch. That's actually pretty good. I don't see R, O, A, and D in there. I don't think we've had it, so I guess why not ask the time-honored question? Is the answer to today's Wordle the word punch? No, it's not, but we have an N locked in. You know, this is funny, guys. I'm going to do something extraordinary. I'm actually going to do 2 challenges for the price of 1. Do you notice that green N there? Do you agree, guys, that we could place 3 gray tiles directly beneath it? That would be very easy to do. And maybe I'll even try to come up with 2 letters flanking it so that we get a little bit more information. I'm actually going to create the infamous prisoner tile. Yes, I'm going to make that N in green be surrounded by gray tiles. This was one of the challenges that I had done back in April where we had a whole month of challenges. And, we did a few challenges recently as well. So that'll be pretty cool. So what would be the best way to do it is we want to use any of those letters below the N, but make sure that we use 2 new ones, okay? That's pretty much the best way to do it. We can't use road, R-O-A-D. We definitely would like to probably get an I in there. We could it's funny, I'm thinking of like index, but there's a chance that we could get a D. But I love the I. Testing that I would be great. It's funny, you could almost do Italy, but I want to make sure that that N is surrounded. It'll just look super cool to have a little green island surrounded by gray tiles. Sorry for these notifications. Maybe it'll be smarter to start with D. I think I could form a word easier that way. And what if we were to do... we could do... we could do dulce. That's sweet. It would only get you the 1. it would only get you one, which is a slightly scary since we only have the N and I still can't use ROAD until my answer. I would feel much more comfortable if I could get two. But, Dulce would at least get the D, wouldn't it? First off, let's actually see what could this word be. I mean, we have actually eliminated a lot of letters. Could be mango, actually. It could be mango. It could also be banjo. So I do think those are very good guesses. There's probably quite a few others, but I like mango and banjo. Which means, why don't we get the M tested? And you know what? Let's do muted. Yes. Okay. That's really good because I don't know for sure if it's mango or banjo. Those look really good, but at least I'll feel good just knowing that I tested the D. Okay, so this will solve another challenge while we do the challenge. This is super cool because UTE will come up gray, and I'll be thrilled if we get an M or a D. Look at that, guys. Oh man, this is so cool. Look at that. Look at that N completely surrounded. I do think mango is looking great. We've got to put a vowel between the M and the N. I mean, let's just think here. If we did MIN, we'd be looking at there's this weird word minim, which I think is like a half note. That's unfortunate. It's also a palindrome. It would test my I, and it would basically just double check that it's not that word and check for an I. But I really think mango is the way to go for a 4 today, huh? Minim is just, I don't know. That's I just don't think they're going to have that. I think it's on the word list, but it just, to me, it's a little bit too unusual. And then minor. Ooh, it could be minor, actually. Interesting. All right, so we have to be strategic here. So it's going to be mango. This is going to actually be kind of hard. So look, guys, we've got mango. We have had manor. Okay, thankfully. And then I think there's manga. I think manga is also something that we have to concern ourselves with. This is actually going to be very hard to fulfill the challenge. I mean, we're going to nail this, but I just want to be careful to commit to both the challenge and solving the Wordle. So, what would be the most strategic word here? Again, we don't have to stay in hard mode. There's no need for that. Yeah, there's absolutely no need for that. So we have to get the G tested. I think that G will be important. And that won't violate any. Oh no! Guess what, guys? We're done. I used D. Oh no! I used the D and muted. So the challenge has already been violated. That sucks. Even though we did a brand new one and we created that prisoner tile. That's so unfortunate. I got too overzealous. That was stupid. I could have just done mutes and we would have picked up the M. All right. Well, now we just have to try to solve this thing. So what should we do? That's too bad. Why don't we just go with mango and we'll just stay in hard mode, just, to save face. Mango seems the most appealing to me. If it's not that, I think we have enough guesses left to do, minor and possibly minimum. So let's just ask the question, is today's answer the word mango? No, it's not. Got to be careful. I don't want to fail this. I mean, we could do, a master evaluation word at this point, couldn't we? But what am I missing? Um, it's got to be an I, right? Manum? What the heck is this word, guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. So, M-A-N. Manum. Is that a word? Manum. I really haven't heard of that. It's not manic because we don't have the C. All right, so let's just think carefully here. I mean, we've got to have, unless it's something like this. Oh, mania. Oh, you use both of them. Oh, wow. Squirtle will get this in two. Squirtle will definitely get this in two because I remember that when you get a, because what would have happened is it would have had a yellow A from Slate because Squirtle always starts with Slate and then it goes straight to Mania. So good for Squirtle. Good for Squirtle. Yeah, so here we go, guys. I'm pretty sure we've got Mania. That sucks because that was very stupid of me. We would have had an awesome little double challenge here, but I did violate it by using D and muted, which is very silly. However, I'm pretty confident we're going to get this in 5. So let's ask the time-honored question. Is the answer to today's Wordle the word mania? Yes, it is. And that was a very cool word, I have to admit. I like that. That worked out great. And we're creating a nice little streak here of 37. But I feel bad because, yeah, we screwed up with that D and muted. We were not supposed to use any letters. Oh, well, I screwed up even in mango. I guess because right, because at that point that we had already messed up. Oh man, I made a meal out of that, huh, guys? Slightly disappointing, but isn't that end kind of cute? We at least kept him inside the prisoner tile. And, not bad. But yeah, all the Slaters out there, you have to know that when you have a yellow A, it goes straight to Mania. So hopefully today was your day to get it in 2. For Art, we get a measly 5. But life moves on, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another round of Wordle. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another round of Wordle. And I guess we'll have to reuse Arter because we screwed up today. Have a good one, guys.